Hello folks, and we're just about a couple of minutes away from the over 35 fall 2015 season opener for your Kane Vodka squad, as it is pretty much a rematch of the semifinal game against the Stingers, and hopefully this time the result will be a Kane Vodka win. We'll see how everything turns out here. Just about a minute 25 on the pregame clock, but we'll see how everything goes. I'm Angelo Pontello, bringing you all the live action and coverage at the iSports Forum here in Brandon, Florida. And for Kane Vodka, this is where it's going to count, though. Of course, one major roster off-season thing that they had, Jason Lack will not be playing this season. In place for him at the number 27 jersey is Brian Howenstein. And of course, with Howenstein, we'll see how, no pun intended, folks, he can contribute to this already strong Kane Vodka team again. Last season, things were just cut short after a couple of losses late in the season that dropped them all the way down to the third spot in the B-League playoffs and ended up losing gas to the Stingers. But as for the Stingers here, in the championship game, from what I've heard, they didn't do so hot in the championship game, but they're looking to continue their loyalty reign here in this over 35 league. But again, two strong teams going at it, and we'll see how the game result plays out. It's all going to come down to who's going to have the better shots and who's going to go with what. Of course, you got Dusty Dunaway, has been strong all season last season, and of course with the likes of Mark Schneider. He is just a goalie wonder, as most as people can say, because there will be times where Schneider's off his game, but most of the time, any time in a season, the GIA of this guy, it doesn't get below 2.5, regardless of if they win or lose, because Schneider knows how to just defend well, and of course, he is always a good keeper to have in net, regardless of which team you are. And with that, we conclude our pregame report, brought to you by the Power Play Grill, best wings in Tampa. That's where the players come to fellowship, to have wings, beers, and fun. Power Play Grill, best wings in Tampa. When we return, the referees will be out and we will have face-off. Don't go away, we'll be right back. You are watching Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Just about ready to begin face-off. It'll be the likes of Greg Frangioni taking the face-off against, from what it looks like, Sunil Vorha. And we begin the fall 2015 season. Quickly skating back now is Brian Weinstein, looking to make magic happen. Looking around the other way, no one there. Intercepted by Leighton. Looking to pass this bone back over to Borja, firing shot. And this shot by Blake Twett knocked around. This one coming back the other way from Crowden back over to Frangioni. And here comes Kane Vodka the other way. Frangioni will take this one himself. Howenstein trying to look for that screen off of Twett. Back over to Howenstein. Looking for that opening shot. Passes it right into a Stinger skate. And here they come the other way. Looks like Twett with the pass over to Borja. Fires the shot, and it is saved by Dusty Dunaway. And of course, you knew this was going to be partially a rivalry game right from the get-go, right from the first face-off and until the final buzzer here. So we'll see how this game plays out. Hopefully nobody will get injured, nobody will get kicked out. But this is a game where both players need to, both players from both teams need to watch out to make sure both of them are in check, regardless of anything that happens. Tony Bennett on the move the other way, looking with Ryan Sack. Misfires the pass. Still trying to keep this one alive. And he finds it, and it is going to be an offsides call. And it looked like from the other side, from the opposite view of the camera, it looked like Neil Weinstein was off the blue line a little bit, despite a nice pass by Ryan Sack. Shot by Ryan Sack, looking to try to get to the puck, knocking Borja out of the way. Instead, this one coming back over to the likes of Chip Bolin, and now it's back over to Borja. Trying to get around his way. Sunil still trying to get at the puck. Sunil gets flattened out by himself as he tries to strip the puck loose from Ryan Sack. Jason Nelson trying to get to the puck, stripped loose by Tony Bennett. Big opportunity here. And he gets denied by Mark Schneider. Another shot taken by Ryan Sack, and this one goes in. Unbelievable second rebound shot there by Ryan Sack, and they open the door for the 1-0 lead. Mark Schneider initially made the save, just a nice kick save, but then Kane Vodka quickly rebounded. Schneider couldn't get his balance up back in time, and just a nice exposed shot, and Ryan Sack was able to capitalize. And I have to say, if Neil Weinstein had put any movement on the puck or any more direction wherever it was going, that might have been a missed opportunity for Ryan Sack. RJ Muir trying to come back the other way with the tying shot. This one denied. Bolin trying to keep it in play in the Kane Vodka zone. Del Pano now with the puck looking to clear it out. Stopped by Layton, looking to control the puck. Missed pass there will be taken away by Pat O'Brien. No, back over to Muir. RJ Muir trying to get to the play there, and it gets knocked away by Frangione. Frangione looking for a wide open opportunity. Here comes Pat O'Brien the other way. Looking to take it to the barn. Jason Nelson trying to regroup. Back over to Nelson again. To Frangione. Back over to, looks like Hauenstein. Now from Hauenstein back around to O'Brien. Taken away by Sunil Vorha. Vorha looking to take this one himself. Gets around Del Pano, fires a shot, and it is saved by Dunaway. And once again, you could tell Sunil's aggressiveness trying to get to the play, and of course, that could be a weakness Kane Vodka could capitalize on, but we'll see how the rest of this game plays out with 9:35 to go in the opening period. Stingers in position, looking to try to tie this game up. Lots of speed on this team. Looks like nothing was really changed from the Stingers roster, just the same fast-paced hockey that they've always been playing. Bennett trying to get a hang on things, now back over to Layton. Shot deflected by Kane Vodka defenders, now it's back over from Ryan Sack. Misses Weinstein, now Jason Nelson back over towards Twet. Twet back to Nelson. Nelson back to Twet. And Twet will dump this one in the Kane Vodka zone. Neil Weinstein trying to get up to the puck. Layton trying to take a weak shot, taken away by Ryan Sack. Stopped by Twet again, taken away by Bennett. Trying to keep his feet in balance now from Nelson. Back over to Bennett, lost control of the puck. Looking to keep this one alive, back over to Weinstein. Will fire the shot, Schneider will let this one go. And Collins will finally signal the offsides, but it was a little bit delayed there if I thought so myself. But it looked like it clearly was offsides, but it looked like he didn't make any call till then. So again, maybe could have called it a little bit quicker, who knows. And the icing call has been made. Kane Vodka now with an opportunity to extend the lead 2-0. Looking to continue to play hard, fast-paced hockey, but you can tell with Kane Vodka's lineup, they have 2 full lines, and the Stingers are working with 8 players here. So it's all going to be about the stamina factor here to see if they can hold up. Hauenstein back over to Frangione. Will fire the shot, knocked away by Schneider. Hauenstein trying to make a play, advantage play on for the Stingers. Vorha back over towards the likes of his man Frangione, trying to knock it away. Back into the possession of Craig Crowden. To Hauenstein again. Looking for options. Gets in the way of Cowden. Now with Cowden on him. Hauenstein gives it right back over to the Stingers. Here comes Copeland the other way, back over to Vorha. Dunaway looking to capitalize, or Copeland trying to capitalize there, taken away, and here comes Kane Vodka the other way. Questionable hit there by Vorha, and the referees are going to let this one go on. Pat O'Brien working off the likes of Blake Twet. Shot taken. And this one coming around towards Twet the other way. And this one's going to come all the way back into the Kane Vodka end for the icing call. Blasted the wrong direction. Weinstein's got to skate for this one behind before he beats Cowden. He does, but here comes Muir. Steps up in front. Delayed off as this one's going to be waved off. Here comes Bennett. And Ryan's sack just levels out Weinstein. I'm not sure that was intentional there. Puck back over to Layton. Dunaway stops the initial shot. This one coming back over to Weinstein. Pass back to O'Brien, now to Tony Bennett to get this one cleared out into the Stinger end. This one comes around towards Cowden. Cowden's pass, this one coming out the other way. Frangioni will pick this one up. Gets around Nelson. And it looks like the referees are calling a offsides call on this one. And so they'll take face off by the Stinger blue line, Sunil Vorha versus Frangioni. And Del Pano will quickly skate back towards the puck. Vorha coming in pursuit. Vorha gets a piece of the puck, and Sunil Vorha will try to make a play happen here, working off of Del Pano. Back over towards Layton. Back to Nelson, trying to fire the shot. Looking for the setup to Mir. Back over to Twet. Blasting shot by Twet. Mir trying to make a play happen, and it gets out towards Frangioni. Sunil Vorha with the setup, no one there, and now back over towards Hauenstein. Hauenstein with a lot of room to work with on the left side. We'll look to set up to Frangioni, just out of his reach. We're going to set up back over towards Hauenstein. Debatable high sticking call, but referees will let this one play on. Back over to Mir, and he will let this one go all the way back. Dunaway signaling for the icing call. 5:39 to go in the opening period. Kane Vodka with a tight 1-0 lead over the Stingers. And I have a feeling this game's going to come down to the final wire here, if it still remains a 1-goal difference. Sack and Vorha on the faceoff. This one coming back over towards Twet. Hits the referee. This one comes back around the other way and off to Vorha. Maslick knocks this one away. Back over towards Vorha. Still with the puck. Firing shot by Twet, deflected by Cofield. Tony Bennett trying to get this one away from Copeland. Misses Weinstein. From Chip Bolin back over to Blake Twet. Copeland working off of Maslick. This one coming back around towards Weinstein. From Tony Bennett, bad pass intercepted by Vorha, redeemed by Maslick. Twet back over to Bolin, looking for Twet again, taken up by Frangioni. Looking to skate past Twet. And a shot taken Hausen side collides into Blake Twet. Del Pano fires the shot. It's a save by Mark Schneider. .429 in the opening period, a 1-0 lead for Kane Vodka. Stingers trying to get something going, and looks like they may once again. Copeland's pass over to Cowden with Nelson and Copeland to work with. Knocked away by LaChance. And deflected right into Layton. Nelson steps up and no offsides call. Firing shot by Nelson, saved by Dunaway. And right now the Stingers will make substitutions, because again, with 8 players, that's all they can do is just make substitutions, while Kane Vodka still elects to keep their first line on. And so back over to Mir. Firing shot. Both teams looking to regroup. Vorha looking for an opportunity, still trying to fire shots, knocked away by Dunaway. Del Pano with the puck. Leighton trying to keep up, but cannot. And here comes Del Pano the other way. Shoots it right into the stick of Borja, and that's twice this game. Borja looking for the set to Mir, and this one goes in. It started with a bad pass by Del Pano, shoots it on the stick of Borja, and it ends up with a RJ Mir open backdoor shot, and the Stingers have they have tied this game up now with 3:35 to go. Of course, Jason Nelson agrees that after the tying goal, it looks like we have ourselves a strong game again, as this one comes back over to Tony Bennett, working off of Cowden. Bennett trying to take the puck away from Bolin, and now here comes RJ Mir again. Mir gets around Weinstein, looking to get around Maslick. Looking for the setup shot, no one there. Borja trying to get the pass out to Mir, just a lazy pass, and now it's back over to RJ Mir on the left side, looking for the setup. Dunaway looking to try to get this one knocked out. Weinstein taking out two Stingers. Maslick with some time, not much. Now gets around Blake Twett. Here comes Tony Bennett working around Jason Nelson. Big opportunity here. Looking to fire the shot, knocked away by Schneider. Cowden with the puck, intercepted by Maslick. We'll flip this one out. No movement there, and Jason Nelson will take this one himself. Copeland trying to get to the puck, but instead we'll let Blake Twett get to it instead. Now taken by Ryan Sack. RJ Mir trying to get to the puck first. Twett will clear this one into the Kane Vodka, and Copeland trying to step up, looking to set up Cowden. And instead, he'll take the shot himself, and Dusty Dunaway's there for the save. 2:06 in the opening period. Tied game at 1, thanks to a setup pass to RJ Mir for the tying goal. And Borja checks back in to take the face-off against Frangioni. This one comes back over to Del Pano. Looks to get to Bolin from Leighton. Leighton will fire the shot, knocked away by Dunaway. Bad deflection off. Frangioni trying to make a play happen, but Copeland gets to the puck instead. Now back over from Del Pano. Here comes Pat O'Brien. Gets around Twett on the left side now. Looking to get to Del Pano through wide back door. Shot taken, hits two Stingers, and they're able to get this one cleared out. No chance trying to get this one out of the possession of the Stingers, but instead Borja comes away with the puck. And Borja forced to dump it in. Icing call made. So Ryan Sack will be the one taking the face-off, and taking the face-off in this place is Jeff Leighton. Firing shot, Schneider will quickly fall on this one for the save. Someone had to step in there, and Jeff Leighton just said, "Put me in, coach, and let me give a shot." And now it's going to be Phil Copeland taking the face-off against Ryan Sack. Copeland from Cowden. Phil Copeland looking for an opportunity. Triple covered by Kane Vodka players, and here comes Ryan Sack the other way. Defended well by Leighton. Just getting in the right place at the right time. Back over to Copeland. Bennett trying to skate up to this puck quickly, and it gets deflected by Jason Nelson into the Kane Vodka bench. As we are now in the final minute of this period, of the opening period. This one backfires over towards Del Pano. Looking for an open pass out to Howenstein. Back over towards Cowden. Del Pano trying to reach to it first. Gets it away from Vora's possession. But back over to Nelson instead for the Stingers. Misfired pass. Luckily, no one was in his reach. Chip Bolin could have made a dangerous gap. Had Pat O'Brien picked up on the puck and made a play. Frangioni for the setup over to Howenstein. Instead, back over to O'Brien. Shot fired. Missed opportunities there. Del Pano eliminates Jason Nelson. And now comes an open opportunity for Cowden. Back over to Chip Bolin. Perhaps he can make a play. Just misses to the left. And that's going to do it there for the first period. We are tied up at 1 here, folks. It is anyone's game at this point. Lots of hitting. Lots of bloodbath moments here. But either way, both teams still alive, trying to make the play happen. First intermission. When we return, you are watching Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontella Broadcasting Network. We're just about ready to begin the second period. Ryan Sack, Simeon Vorha on the faceoff. Stingers playing a standard line. Kane Vodka is stacking everyone on the left side. Weinstein's pass over for Tony Bennett. Bennett trying to be very careful with the puck control. Here comes Ryan Sack on the left side. Only Jason Nelson back, and just an outside shot missed. Schneider had no chance on that one. Nelson back over to Vorha. Looking for an open man. Finds him in Cowden. Cowden looking for Leighton. Can't get the balance control, and here comes Vorha the other way. Sunil Vorha still alive with the puck. Now back over to Cowden. Back over to Vorha. Firing shot knocked away by Dunaway. This one comes back over to Sack. Firing shot defended well by Nelson. Sack looking to finish back the other way. No one there. And now comes Maslick looking to step up. Back over to Sack. Looking around for Brian Weinstein. Getting a piece of the puck was Cowden. And now looking to skate behind. Weinstein quickly behind. And now the Stingers looking to go the other way. Now taken away by Weinstein. Back over to Bennett. Off the boards, looks for Frangioni's got him. Looking to set up over to Bennett the other way. Fires a shot. Gets through 2 sticks. Firing shot again. Schneider looking to try to get a hold on the puck. Now back over from Mir to Vorha. Firing shot the other way. Stopped and saved by Dunaway. Frangioni and Vorha on the faceoff. This one coming around to Howenstein. Howenstein trying to escape for this puck quickly. Blake Twett trying to get it out of Howenstein's reach. Finds Vorha. Looking for Nelson. Knocked away instead by Del Pano. Gives it right over to RJ Mir. Knocked away by Dunaway trying to get this one cleared out. Back over to O'Brien. Gives it right to Jason Nelson. Firing shot. Copeland and the Stingers trying to come through. Here comes Frangioni. Gets around Nelson. Only one Stinger defender back. Looking for a wide open Del Pano to pass it to, but that'll give the Stingers some time to regroup. Looking to set it the other way. Frangioni trying to finish. Back over to Del Pano. Firing shot. Bouncing puck through the air. Mir trying to keep this one alive. A chance trying to hold up a defender. Back to Del Pano. Gets it to an open Howenstein. Back over from O'Brien. Twett trying to clear this one. Shoots this one sky high. Gets it right on the stick of RJ Mir. Here comes Mir the other way into the Kane Vodka zone. Mir trying to get through, and he goes through the legs of James LaChance there. As LaChance slips and falls. Just lucky puck control there by the likes of RJ Mir, and of course Chip Bolin trying to wind up for the shot, saved by Dunaway as well. Bora and Sack on the face-off. Puck now out to Maslick, trying to keep this one away. Stingers in full control. Back over to Bennett. Nelson trying to keep this one alive for the Stinger possession. Layton will shoot it right into the likes of Maslick, and Maslick will get this one dumped out. Bora playing back on defense. Intercepted by Ryan Sack. Big opportunity here. Looking to take it to the barn on Schneider, and he gets denied. And here comes Bennett again. Rebound shot for the Kane Vodka team. They get denied by Mark Schneider. And this goalie wonder continues to amaze everyone in the over 35 league. Jason Nelson's pass intercepted by Ryan Sack, but luckily this time Chip Bolin was able to get a piece on it. And now Kane Vodka regroups. Maslick, back over towards Tony Bennett. Bora coming through the way. Sweat with lots of time gets it back over towards Borja. Back over to Frangioni. Back to Dunaway. Feeds it out to Maslick. Shoots it right in. Oh my goodness, what a crazy, dangerous opportunity there for the Stingers. How could you take all your time? Phil Copeland just had it on his stick, could have tapped it in. Bad decision making there by Kane Vodka. Nelson looking for an open opportunity. Now back over towards Howenstein. Pressure with Layton. And here comes a wide open Frangioni on the left side. Coming up now is Twet. Looking for the setup opportunity, knocked away by Schneider. Here comes Del Pano the other way. Firing shot. Now back over towards Frangioni. Sets up again. Knocked away. And this one will be for an icing call. You can already tell that half of the players from each team are just dead dog tired. They're looking to try to come to their ways of usual scoring, and neither keeper is letting up right now, especially the likes of Mark Schneider, making some pizzazz saves, if you will. That's just, I don't know how else you can call it, but I mean, oh wow. And that's one of the reasons why Schneider continues to amaze. As Weinstein trying to get this pass off the board, stopped by Copeland. Copeland still alive with the puck. Trying to move this one around. Bolin looking for the setup shot. No one there, dumps it back in the Kane Vodka end. This one around towards Bora. Back to Weinstein. Looking over the middle to Weinstein. This one comes back to Twet in the Stinger end. Back over to Bora. Taken away by Del Pano, looking to make magic happen. Looking to set up the other way. Weinstein looking for the shot, taken away by Twet. Open shot, Sack trying to keep this one in within play, bouncing off the glass. Back over towards Twet. And now comes Mir over the middle. Bennett with the puck. And Twet tried to knock Bennett off the puck, but could not, and gets denied. This puck comes past Weinstein. Will chase back for the puck. 5:08 to go in the opening period. Weinstein misfires the pass now from Maslick. Gets out to an open, looks like Howenstein. No, it's Pat O'Brien. Will fire the shot just to the right side of the net. Weinstein gives it right back to the Stingers' defense. From Borja. Bora trying to work off some magic, now back over to Cowden. Cowden shot, deflected by Dunaway. O'Brien looking for opportunities. Mir trying to get a hold on the puck, and now from Howenstein, misses Frangioni, and this one most likely will be an icing call. And you have 4.5 minutes to go in the second period. Still a tight 1-all game here. Neither team letting up. Puck back over towards O'Brien. Hausenstein looking to skate this one past Nelson. Big opportunity here for Hausenstein. Trying to fire the shot, and now Frangioni trying to finish in and could not get it in. Meanwhile, it looks like a penalty on the Stingers coming up. A hooking call. And of course, what else are you going to do in that situation if you're Chip Bolin? You had to do something to stop him, because Hausenstein was looking to burn Schneider deep, and if it wasn't for the likes of Chip Bolin stepping in there and trying to do something, Kane Vodka just might have extended their lead. But this is a huge power play here for Kane Vodka, looking to try to capitalize being a man up. LaChance firing the shot. This one knocked away by Schneider. Borja trying to get in the way. Trying to stiff arm a man. LaChance gets a hold on the puck. We'll skate back with it. About 1:40 remaining in the penalty. Puck now taken by Ryan Sack. No, knocked back by Nelson. Here comes Copeland the other way, over to Jeff Layton. And this one gets cleared out. Stingers looking to try to make a few substitutions. This one over the middle to Neil Weinstein. Gets around Jason Nelson. Borja trying to get around Weinstein, does. Sack with the puck, still alive. Working off of Copeland. Looking to set up the other way. Shoots it right into Nelson. Back over towards Del Pano. Back to Bennett. Firing shot. Bennett looking to stick this one alive over to Ryan Sack. Missed opportunity. Back over towards Del Pano. Will wind up with a shot. Misses to the right side. Puck coming back towards LaChance, firing the shot. Bouncing puck now taken away by Copeland. Copeland gets it out to Nelson. Working off of Del Pano. Still alive with the puck is Nelson. Looking to set back up the other way. 36 seconds to go. And right now, 32 seconds to go. Copeland will take this one all the way back. 30 seconds left in Bolin's penalty. Kane Vodka trying to make a lineup change quickly here. And this was going to come all the way back. About time for maybe one more opportunity for Kane Vodka to try to get to the puck. Hausenstein trying to set up. And they'll get the puck right back up to Borja, and he'll be able to eat the puck just enough. Oh, big opportunity there for Kane Vodka. Hausenstein almost had a chance to tap it in. Borja will take this one himself, looking for Bolin for assistance. Chip Bolin fires a shot, knocked away by Dusty Dunaway. Just a skate save there, keeping things alive. And this one comes all the way back. Sweat the other way. Del Pano trying to make a stop off the puck. Now off to Hausenstein, looking for Weinstein. Out towards Pat O'Brien. Frangioni looking to skate quickly to the puck. Working off of the likes of Blake Twett. Now comes Borja the other way. Maslick trying to get a piece of Borja. Now it's 2-on-1. Borja looking to set up to Cowden. Looking to set up the other way. Samir just misses on the right side. Borja trying to capitalize the other way. Missed puck opportunity, and it'll be saved. Borja still with his aggressive motion. Kane Vodka still trying to figure out how to solve this Stinger team. 1:20 remaining. Face-off taking place deep in Kane Vodka's zone. Looking to try to play defense here for the remainder of the second period. Layton misfires the shot now from Maslick, trying to continue things now from Tony Bennett. Here comes Ryan Sack. Big opportunity here if he can outbeat Blake Twett. Misses the puck there, but decent defense by Blake Twett. Yeah. 59.7 seconds. in the second period. Layton's pass, trying to now clear this one out. Del Pano over to Sack. Skating for the puck now is Twet. Well, Chance trying to control the puck. No, it ends up being a 2-on-1. Here comes Mir. Back over to Cowden. Del Pano trying to get this one cleared out. Stepping in there is Jason Nelson. Back over to Weinstein. Misses Layton. Sack trying to get to the puck first. Across Twet. Layton trying to keep this one alive for the Stingers, and now it's back over to Mir. 21 seconds to go. Del Pano trying to get this one away from Layton. Could not. And Jeff Layton dumps this one in. Del Pano now off the boards. Now looking for Tony Bennett. 8 seconds to go. Tony Bennett will take this one himself. Losing balance, and that could have been grounds for a tripping call. Nothing called there. And that is how second intermission is going to come. Again, as soon as one of the Stinger sticks touched Tony Bennett, he still held his balance only for a short time and then just fell to the ground. But surprised referees didn't call that one a tripping call. But at the end of 2, we are still tied up here at 12 minutes of hockey left to be played. Or if it's still tied at 12 minutes, we head into a shootout. And of course, you know that is Mark Schneider's game, is the shootout. 1-0, we'll take a quick break here. Don't go away, we'll be right back. This is Kane Vodka Hockey on the Fontella Broadcasting Network. Third and final period ready to begin. Frangioni to take the face-off against Vorha. Del Pano's pass quickly out to LaChance. Taken up by Frangioni. Working around Nelson. Frangioni trying to work things quickly. Pass back to Sack, back to Frangioni. Copeland trying to dive at the puck. Puck taken around the other way by Copeland. LaChance trying to keep this one within play for Kane Vodka. Hausenstein. Now back over to Vorha the other way. Sunil with his 2 men. Del Pano firing the shot, looking for Frangioni. Bad pass. Here comes Nelson. Shoots it into Hausenstein. Looking to get this one around to Frangioni. Frangioni lost control of the puck. Now back over to Nelson. Looking for the likes of Copeland or Cowden. Now back over to Vorha. Del Pano steps in front, knocks the puck away. Now to Copeland. Pat O'Brien now back over towards Del Pano. Looking for Frangioni. Like I said, Frangioni looks like he's going to be coming off the ice real quick. Back to O'Brien. Lots of room. Looking to get around Twet. Del Pano fires a shot. Schneider deflects this one. This puck now out to Vorha. 3-on-2. Sunil Vorha with his shot, knocked away. Mir trying to look to capitalize on a rebound. Back over to Vorha. Now taken away by Ryan Sack, only 2 defenders back. Weinstein trying to keep this one alive, over to Brian Weinstein. Neil Weinstein trying to get to the puck first. Back to Maslick, has to make sure everybody's on sides. He's forced to dump it into the Stinger and back over towards Twet. And this one's going to come all the way out to the Kane Vodka zone for an icing call. 9:48 remains in the game as faceoff will take place deep in the Stinger zone. And Kane Vodka still looking for perhaps another goal to try to break this game open. Back over to Weinstein, firing shot. Deflected away. Tony Bennett trying to capitalize. Schneider stepped in front too much. That could have gone anywhere. RJ Mir trying to fight off the puck against Ryan Sack and ends up knocking into the referee. Intercepted by Nelson. Back over towards Maslick. Deflected off of Weinstein to Ryan Sack. Now back over to Tony Bennett. Over the middle. Stripped loose by Nelson. Ryan Weinstein trying to get it out to Neal. Knocked down by Chip Bowling. And now from Jason Nelson, this one out to, it looks like Cowden. RJ Mir with the shot, knocked away by Dunaway. Massive. Back over towards Weinstein. Misses Frangioni, this one coming all the way back into the Zinger zone for the icing call. Frangioni and Vora on the face-off. This one coming back over towards Copeland. Back to Vora, firing the shot. And it is saved by Dusty Dunaway. Still trying to hang in there with 8.5 minutes to go. Stingers doing everything they can now. Trying to turn up the heat on Kane Vodka. Kane Vodka trying to make a defensive stop here. Past Jason Nelson and Pat O'Brien trying to get to it first off of Blake Twett. Here comes Frangioni, has to work quickly. And it gets stripped loose by Nelson. And here come two defenders back for Kane Vodka. RJ Mir fires a shot, knocked away by Dunaway. Firing shot, and it'll go to Dusty Dunaway for the save. Fires a shot just to the right of the net. Back over to Bolin. Bolin looking for the setup, no one there. Twett fires a shot. This one going high. Back over to Bolin for the setup. Vorha still looking for options. And this one's taken back by Hausenstein. Intercepted by Vorha again. Del Pano trying to work quickly against Vorha. Strips it loose. Del Pano with the puck, trying to get this one cleared out. Frangioni trying to get to the puck, but instead Blake Twett beats him out for it. Piece by O'Brien, now back over to Copeland. Looking for the setup to Mir, only one defender back. Back over towards Tony Bennett, Mir misses. Back over to Bennett, it's got O'Brien to work with. Copeland trying to get this one cleared out, stopped by Maslick. Bennett's still alive with the puck, looking to get around Bolin, fires a shot, knocked away by Schneider. Pat O'Brien with the shot. Layton trying to keep this one alive, back over to Bennett. Bennett in the deep slot, still looking for options. Looks to fire the shot, no one there. Bennett still with the puck, no, taken away by Jason Nelson. Here come the Stingers the other way. With Phil Copeland. Firing shot by Nelson, Dunaway kicks it out. Another shot taken. Copeland looking for a shot opportunity as this shot taken the other direction. Twett with the puck. We'll fire this one. Jeff Layton trying to come up the other way on the left side. Knocked away by Weinstein. Here comes Maslick trying to get this one moving, and it gets knocked away by Twett instead. Off by Vorha. Offsides call. 5:59 remains. Now Kane Vodka trying to figure out what they need to do in terms of their lineup. Sack and Vora on the face-off. Sack off the boards, gets this one back in the Stinger end for an icing call. Interesting icing call there made. And with 5:53 to go, still, again, anyone's game. Stinger's looking to try to come up with something. At the same time, Kane Vodka still hanging on defensively. Really haven't had a lot of chances in the offensive zone. Del Pano, bouncing puck, now back over to Nelson. To Vorha. Knocked away by Del Pano. Hallenstein trying to get to the puck first. Gives it right back to Vorha. Ryan Stack will look to try to take this one away. Stopped by Twet. And another icing call has been made. So once again, face-off takes place deep in the Kane Vodka zone. And now the Stingers are going to be looking to call a timeout, see what they're going to do plan-wise. And of course, Kane Vodka needs to be ready for just about anything. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves, folks. 5:28 to go. We are still tied up at 1 in this fall 2015 season opener for the Over 35 League. Don't go away. We'll be right back. This is Kane Vodka Hockey on the Fontella Broadcasting Network. Welcome back here, folks. 5:28 to go in the game. Still tied at 1. Stingers looking to try to punch it in. Meanwhile, Kane Vodka trying to keep hold of the defense. And this puck's going past Jason Nelson, and they'll have to regroup. Back over to Frangioni. Gets it around Bolin. Looking around the other game. Now comes Frangioni looking to try to finish. Schneider coming through. Now Pat O'Brien with another shot knocked away. Third shot taken, and Schneider holds his ground. Bolin with the puck. He'll get this one slid out. Now back over to Del Pano. Finds Frangioni on the left side. And now comes Sunil Vora on the other side, still trying to hold his balance, and Weinstein knocks the shot opportunity out of the way. Back over to Vora, looking to set up to Cowden. Now tipped by Frangioni. And now taken away, here comes Hallenstein the other way. Or correction, that's Pat O'Brien. Into the Stinger zone. Looking for the shot opportunity, nothing there. Here comes Weinstein, winds up for the shot, bouncing pass. And it looks like Mark Schneider just falls on the puck, and he makes the save again. Kane Vodka doesn't always get their opportunities in the Stinger zones, but when they do, Mark Schneider comes in. The goalie wonder does it again. 4:24 to go in the game, and now Kane Vodka has an opportunity to try to retake this lead again. Weinstein trying to set up. Here comes Sunil Vora with RJ Mir. Looking to set up to Mir. Mir will have to regroup. Back over to Vora. Puck stopped by Dunaway, trying to hold his ground, and it is saved. And of course, RJ Mir getting a little bit fancy over there with his stick, and Maslick has to say, hey, calm down. But of course, you knew, again, you have a lot of hotheads on this Stinger team, and they're going to be doing anything they can to try to jab the puck in the net, especially now in the dying minutes of this game with 4:06 to go. So for Kane Vodka, they just need to have to make sure they smarten up. As Phil Copeland gets the face-off against Ryan Sack. Lining up for the shot is Twet. Now back over is Bolin. Over to Copeland looking for the setup, and now taken away by Ryan Sack. And now Ryan Sack trying to get to the puck around, and that's got to be a tripping call, and here we go. Pat O'Brien trying to get to the puck first. Another holding call. Pat O'Brien trying to take the shot. And I wonder if there's such a thing as double penalties, because again, Phil Copeland hung him up, and that's got to be at least 2 penalties coming up. A big opportunity here for Kane Vodka to break the game open here with 3:41 to go. But of course, even though it is an obvious 2 penalties, let's see how the referees will handle this one. And I don't believe this. The referees are only putting one player in the box, even though there was 2 penalties. I'm a little bit shocked on this one, folks. No correction, from what it looks like they're assessing, they're going to give the double penalty to the one player. So now with Phil Copeland gone for the rest of this game, we'll see how the rest of this game plays out, especially now with Kane Vodka having an opportunity of being a man up. And now Kane Vodka's going to call a timeout. See, regroup and figure out what they need to do. Stingers just putting themselves in a bad position thanks to Phil Copeland just with some unnecessary hooking there. And now the Stingers will have to play a man behind from the rest of the game. Crazy game, but we'll see how the rest plays out. 3:41, we are tied up here in the over 35 season opener of the fall of 2015. Don't go away, we'll be right back. This is Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Welcome back here, folks, just from this timeout called. And Frangioni now jumping out to be the 5th man. And for the rest of this game, for the rest of the 3:41, Kane Vodka looking to try to retake the lead, now being a man up. Let's see if they'll be able to do so. LaChance. Back over to Bennett. And here comes Vorha the other way. And Vorha gets held up by a couple of Kane Vodka players. Back over to Sack, looking to set up to Bennett. Back over to Frangioni, looking to get around Twet. Misfires the shot, now back over towards Bennett, now to Frangioni, looking for a finishing touch. No one there, Twet knocks it out. And now LaChance trying to control it. Here comes Cowden the other way, wide open opportunity on the right side. Fires shot. Now Tony Bennett gets it out to Sack. Back over to Jason Nelson. From Nelson. Back over to Sack. Nelson trying to ice this one. Touched by Bennett, still alive. 2:45 to go in the game. Bennett looking to feed the puck up, knocked away by Twet. Back over to Howenstein. Nelson trying to hold off. Back over to Weinstein. And this one's going to come all the way back into the Kane Vodka end. No icing call. And now Dunaway will feed the puck out to Maslick. 2:10 to go. And at this point, folks, it would be better for Kane Vodka to try to score the game-winning goal here versus in shootout, because, again, if you go up in shootout against Mark Schneider, 95% of the time, it's not going to look so good in your favor. Stop by Maslick, looking for the setup pass over to Weinstein, misses his chance. Now back over to Bolin. Winding up for the shots, Weinstein. Still looking for an opportunity. Vorha trying to get away. Still alive with the puck. Here comes Sunil Vorha the other way. One defender back at Brian Weinstein. Looking to try to finish here. Vorha losing control of the puck. 1:30 to go in the game. Vorha is trying to make it happen on his own. And now back over to Hausenstein. 3-on-2 opportunity here. Hausenstein with the puck. Looking for a bouncing shot opportunity. Back over to Hausenstein. And this one's going to get past Del Pano. And right now, if I'm Kane Vodka in this final minute, you need to be putting your 5 best players out there right now. Your 5 fast best players. And that includes Tony Bennett and Ryan Sack. Del Pano fires the shot. Deflected by Bolin. Easy save for Mark Schneider. And again, if it wasn't for Chip Bolin at least slowing that puck down, this might have gone the other way. But then again, with Mark Schneider, he could have probably stopped it even at 100 miles an hour. So now Jeff Layton again will take the face-off against Sack. Back over to Del Pano. We'll set it back over to Sack. Looking to set it the other way, looking back towards Frangioni. Firing shot. Schneider looking to try to get to the puck. Couldn't, and now it's deflected by Del Pano. Kane Vodka looking to work quickly here. Back over to O'Brien, and they dump it out. Frangioni trying to get to it first. Nelson trying to clear this one out. Stopped by Del Pano. Looking around to Ryan Sack, looking for the finishing shot. Fires it, just misses to the left. Back over to LaChance. Frangioni. Looking for a man to set up, and Layton's going to clear this one out. Huge clearance there for the Stingers. Del Pano off the boards. Looking for Leighton. Stopped by Frangione. High sticking call. And with 2.3 seconds to go, it is pretty much settled where we'll probably be going into a shootout on this one. Of course, strong effort by the Stingers, even being a man down, and Kane Vodka still can't find ways to get past Schneider. Shot taken, Leighton trying to go for one last shot, and that's going to do it. Shootout coming up here, folks, to determine who's going to come away with 1 point and 2 points here, respectively. Not sure who it'll be, but right now, in terms of the odds, everyone's saying it'll be the Stingers. But we'll see if Kane Vodka can pull out the upset here. Tied at 1 at the end of regulation. We'll have the shootout to you shortly. Don't go away. We'll be right back. This is Kane Vodka Hockey on the Pontella Broadcasting Network.
Punish and play that playoff game from last season. That was rough. And here you guys are shootout.
And with Greg Frangione, he will be the first to take the shootout for Kane Vodka against the Wonder Mark Schneider. Takes the shot, and Mark Schneider makes the save. And now it appears that it's going to be Craig Cowden taking the shot first for the Stingers. Can Dusty Dunaway hold on?
Where's that guy out of the box?
Takes the shot, denied by Dunaway.
The guy that was in the box, he can't shoot.
That's right.
Why is he not in the box?
Well, he doesn't have to sit in the box, he just can't shoot.
Tony Bennett now up next for Kane Vodka. Looking for the move, and it hits the post. Oh my goodness.
Hey Johnny, the penalty was up before the end of the game.
Wasn't that him that just took the first shot?
No, but he
and now it's Sunil Vorha taking the shot.
I think.
We're gonna take the shot, hits the post! Oh my goodness, Tony Bennett hits the post, misses. Sunil Vorha looked like he had Dunaway beat, but it hits the post instead. Now it's Ryan Sack with a big opportunity to make a huge goal here. Making sure Mark Schneider is all prepared. And here we go. Takes a shot, and Sack takes it to the barn. And now, of course, you knew this was coming. RJ Muir has to keep this game alive for the Stingers. Dunaway slams the door shut in Muir's face. And that's going to do it. Your final score, Kane Vodka wins the shootout 2-1 over the Stingers after an exciting, crazy game that has gone on. Who would have thought a big shot there for Kane Vodka in the end by Ryan Sack would have done the trick, but of course, again, a classic here in over 35 hockey. A big win here for Kane Vodka, a big upset, especially after the loss in the semifinals to the Stingers. And of course, this game couldn't have gone any better. Of course, give credit to both teams. Both have played their hearts out, especially with the Stingers with 8 guys, and they kept it as close. You know they're going to be back for more. 2 strong teams in the over 35 league to start things out. And what a game and what a finish for Kane Vodka. This has been another production of the Pontella Broadcasting Network. And of course, we'd like to invite you all next week for Kane Vodka's game. I believe that game is at, I want to say 7:15, but obviously, you know, right now in the video we'll tell you, but we'll have it up to you right on the bottom of your screen. But again, crazy win for the likes of Kane Vodka. Who would have thought they would have been able to pull this one out in the shootout? Again, crazy upset. Couldn't have been excited more myself. And that is a big 2 points to start out the season. Here at the iSports Forum, I'm Angelo Pontella saying so long, good night, and we hope everyone has a blessed evening. Take care, everyone.